What the girl was saying.
Yes, y'all. We are back.
We really fucking are, yo. Like,
It's been a month.
Stop playing.
And we're back.
Stop playing.
Welcome back to the new episode of the Mix and Pop Podcast.
We should have waited till next year. No bullshit.
Episode 92.
We should have waited till next year.
Hell no. We got to get to 100.
Yeah, but like next year, the new year could have been like, yo, episode. I'm fucking with you. We could not wait till next year.
Hell
this shit
no.
is too fucking fun.
Hell no.
Too much shit has been happening since
Hell
we've been
to the
gone.
goddamn
so
no.
now we gonna have.
We're back, okay?
We're definitely gonna have to shed light. This motherfucker is hilarious, bro.
You know,
I haven't seen my brother.
It's been forever, ladies and gentlemen. My brother, Chef Drewski. Hey man, you talking? Hey, you here, baby? I miss my brother, man. It's been a month. You know, we've been traveling around the world.
Niggas been doing shit.
We've been
new jobs, new locations,
boom, bap,
new
bap,
shit.
boom, bap, rap. Like it's been
For real,
everything.
though.
So
For real.
you know, we're here. We're back. How are you feeling?
I'm actually feeling good. I was like literally after work today. I was driving on my way home because now my commute's even further. I go all the way down to damn near to Connecticut to work every day now.
Dang.
Shit, crazy. But I was driving back home and I was like, all right, what am I gonna do when I get home? And I was like, it's Wednesday. Oh yeah. Turned that motherfucking 55 to a 95 on that motherfucker. I'm getting home. It's podcast day, baby. Stop playing. I was excited as hell when I found out when I realized it was Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to be here, bro.
It's been it really has.
We got a lot of shit to talk about too.
Yeah, it's been a lot of it's been a lot. We're gonna go over everything, all right, ladies and gentlemen. But we're here, we're back. And today's drink of the day, we got all the way from the Dominican Republic, Brugal, Extra, Viejo.
It's gonna be a little smoky in here too, cause I gotta smoke my after work blunt.
You know.
Oh my goodness, on the couch, you just spilled some.
Actually,
on the cashmere, cashmere.
You know why? You know why? Cause we didn't even tap the bottle. It's a fresh
bro. This
new
is
bottle.
Fendi, bro. This is a Fendi.
Why do you
couch.
have a robe on?
Yo, this is Fendi couch. What?
Why do you have a robe on?
I'm feeling cozy today. Too cozy. I can't be cozy in my own crib.
You can be cozy as you want.
That's crazy.
I'm just
Niggas
trying to.
Niggas be butt naked on streams and shit, and like I can't be on our. So is there any left? That's
there.
The
It's
question.
in here. I don't know why they do this, but they put like goddamn like cap things on,
Just
and it be well, you can't really like take it off. So it's like, there it is. You gotta like shake it. You know what I'm saying, like
That looks so dangerous. That looks like fucking rogue.
it does not look like rogue.
No, I said the way it's coming out, it's reminding me of Grogu.
It does not.
Yes.
I don't know.
That's the Dominican Grogu.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. What's the Dominican Grogu?
Mama Wanna. Mama Wanna is strong as hell.
I think Brugal is a little stronger than Mama Wanna.
No, because you can literally have Mama Wanna just sit there and then you can read. You can make it
Bro,
yourself.
I had that shit. First time I ever had that shit, no bullshit, was over here, college days, when we were actually going to school, and Matt knew some kids that lived in a frat house, and his boy looked like a bigger Matt.
Mm-hmm.
He literally pulls out this big ass bottle full of wood chips.
Yeah.
And I said, what is that? And he's like, you gonna take some? And I was like, yeah, sure. He started pouring it up. Bro, I tasted that shit. I was like, what is this? But yeah. Mama Wanna is good though.
But ladies and gentlemen, toast it up to another episode and to us being back. Cheers, my brother. That's smooth. Real nice. Real nice.
Extra Viejo.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You like that?
Yeah, that shit's good.
You like that? Drew.
Grogu would have burnt a hole in my chest.
They would have. You probably would have threw up.
I've been around the CVs too much, bro.
Yeah,
my
you
girl's family.
Yeah, you have. But Drew, how was your Thanksgiving weekend?
Thanksgiving weekend was actually pretty cool. I chilled with Shorty's people, my girl's people. It was cool.
Did you not go home?
I didn't end up going home. The reason I didn't end up going home is because my parents are moving.
Again? They didn't move yet.
They didn't move yet.
Jesus Christ.
So I was like, what do you, and on top of that, I talked to my mom and she was like, you just came back from Ohio, you in Florida, like, and then the week after we had to go down there. So, and then I was just sick that weekend too. Was sick as hell, bro. That shit was crazy. That shit came out of nowhere. But anyway, yeah, that's why I didn't end up going home. But I chilled with my girl's family for a little bit, for a good time. I didn't get too lit or nothing like that. And I came back, and I literally just kicked it, bro.
Yeah.
Kicked it at the crib. I don't even know what I was watching, bro. I was watching something, but I was like, this is a good Thanksgiving. Unfortunately, like, I wasn't with my family and shit like that, which I wanted to be around my mother. But
yeah.
As you get older, sometimes
you gotta start creating your own Thanksgivings.
Well, I'm not planning on really doing that shit until I got a family for real. But
true.
Like, other than that, what else did we do? When I got sick, the reason I got sick was because my job now, I'm not just sitting indoors no more.
Yeah, he got a new position now.
Bro, I'm fucking outside in the fucking scrap yard, bro.
That means he passed that test.
Hell yeah. Because last time I told y'all I failed that shit. But yeah, I passed that state exam. You already know. Got my license and everything. Now I'm a managed repair rep. So what I do is I go around to different auto bodies. I'll go to like not really scrap yards. They're called DTL yards. And literally I appraise vehicles. And that shit's pretty fun. They gave me a phone. They gave me a car. Like, I be chilling.
You got a phone too?
Yeah, they gave me a work phone. That shit was.
You be on Instagram on that phone?
Nah, I don't. Nah, I only use that shit straight for work. Like,
this nigga be on TikTok on his phone.
Yeah,
work
phone. But it's crazy because like they just give you the car. Like, you be chill. I literally just be chilling in my car. Like, I'll get out, go to a car, take the pictures, do what I gotta do, get back in my whip, upload them. Then I'm on the laptop, just in the program, just repairing the card or seeing it. Right now, what we're doing is total losses. So like, all the cars that come to that detail yard are total. Like, bro, I've seen like a fucking pickup truck on fire come through and that shit melted. I never seen fire in a car before until I went here, bro. That shit melted through the first front seats, bro, and got to the back. And I've never seen the inside of it. Like, burnt so much that it showed like the inside of a headrest. And do you know, like, on the base of all of those are just like styrofoam?
Yeah. That's how all cars are.
Everything is styrofoam.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I don't make the cars.
That shit is crazy. Like, in every impact bar on a front car, like, when they break that shit, like, yeah, there's a metal barrier around it, but on the inside of that metal barrier, styrofoam. Crazy shit.
Yeah.
I'm learning more and more shit about cars every day, but I got that. I went out to Ohio to training. Ain't shit in Ohio, but we'll get into that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I had a great time though.
Yeah.
And I must admit, if you ever want to go to a state and not spend mad bread, but have a fucking ball, go to Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay.
It's cheap out there.
Okay.
First place I ever went where the Cavs is right next to the Guardians and the Guardians is right across the street from the Browns. That was pretty interesting. I was like, okay, that's weird, but like, it was better when they were the Indians too. I wish it was like still the Indians. That would.
You know how that goes. The reason why they're not the Indians because they said it was racist, but then
but we still got the Seminoles.
Florida State. I mean, yeah, and the Chiefs. But again, you know, even the people who were actually in Native Americans and stuff, they're like, "What are you talking about? Like, put it back." It's the same thing with the Cleveland. It's the same thing with the Commanders. They're like, "Yo, we want the Redskins." Like, who was it offending? So I don't know.
But yeah, and there was a lot of shit. Oh, I went down to Florida after Ohio, seen Raylan, seen Matt, seen Rook.
We gonna get into
all that.
We gonna get into all that.
And then yeah, bro, like that was pretty much my weekend. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
How was yours? I know you did the thing.
We did a lot.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
it was a busy week. Last Wednesday we did the reason why we couldn't even do last Wednesday because not even because it was Thanksgiving, it was busy, but because we did the feeding the homeless on Wednesday. Definitely passed out.
This is
Year 9.
You've been doing
Definitely.
this since you were 17.
Yes, it was around that time.
Yeah. This kid's smart. Yo, since 17, guys. Let's give it up.
So before even Wednesday, I was on the radio with Franchise
Fucking
on
beast.
Monday.
Look at that. Look at you.
Of course, because Franchise, always a big supporter. Just let me bring me on just to promote it and stuff like that. So I was on there with them promoting, talking the talk on the BRU radio 101.1 FM. If y'all want to listen,
Tune
in
in
the mornings to DJ Franchise and Franchise
over there
Report.
too.
It is. It was always chill over there. But it was just literally him and Chip Douglas, and then DJ Lefty came through as well. But we was all chilling there. And then Wednesday, we probably passed out like over 100 plates. Like we got there 11:30.
Mm-hmm.
They were already out there, and it was like, oh, they like line was ready to go. Like and the line wasn't stopping.
It on I forgot her name, but
Haitianish.
Nah.
Bernice.
Yep. That shit was packed, kid. Wasn't it raining?
No, it was just cold.
It's cold.
It wasn't bad, but it was a little cold. But we had so many sponsors. Target gave us $100 gift card. Shout out to Mama Anita and Titi Julie for all the socks they bought. Uncle Norman, Khadijah, my mom. And again, when everyone be like, yo, it's 9 years you've been doing this, so great. My mom and Khadijah started this, and Uncle Norman, like, they the ones that started it.
Shout out to the GOATs, for real.
I came on.
The founders, for
I
real.
helped out. I'm taking over. But we did it together. But we're doing it together. But cousin John, Auntie Lisa, Auntie Elizabeth, Auntie Milu, Raquan, Bernice, Michael Clark, and all his people. Zara and Crave Infused for donating. DJ Matic, Haitianish for making the cornbread. Tawan for donating 2 turkeys because that was big, and of course my guy Mike from the Rogers Rec, freaking always coming in clutch with tables and whatever else we need.
Thanks.
I called him Tuesday. I was like, yo, I have 2 turkeys. I really only could put 1 in there because I have mad other stuff I got to get cooked. I said, I was like, you know anybody that can cook a turkey? He goes, I don't. He's like, you know what? I'll throw it in my oven. I said, all right, you know how to cook? He's like, yeah, I got it. I drop it off to. I said, all right, so $350, just leave it in the morning. Like he's like, all right, yeah, I got it. He came the next day. I said, Mike, where the turkey at? I said, okay, Mike, all right, I see you.
Talk your shit, Mike.
Cutting turkey a little nice and juicy. Okay. But it was a great showing. It was a great event. We had a lot of hats. We had a lot of gloves. We had a lot of socks. We passed out a lot of things, and even more people just came. Salvation Army too, because we can't forget them. Them letting us do it in front of the building again this year, and them helping us out when we can. We always appreciate that as well. So, it's always a big thing too. And everyone's like, oh, why do you guys keep doing it? Why do you guys doing it and stuff? And I'm like, we don't have that much. But why not give back to who don't? Mm-hmm. I mean, that's kind of always a simpler answer, but it's like, but it's kind of like, why not? Like, we get to enjoy Thanksgiving at the end of the day. Like, even if I didn't do it or I didn't sell pans, I got Thanksgiving at my house,
mm-hmm.
or we can do it at my mom's house,
mm-hmm.
or I have a girlfriend. If I wanted to, I can go to her family's house. Why not give it to people who ain't gonna have it? So.
Exactly. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Where do you see this going?
So
and
I have
at what level at?
So next year is 10 years.
Mm.
This is my mind thinking, and I've already said it to a few people. I actually want. So my cousin Tiandra, she works at a building on North Main Street, and she said when I sent her the flyer, while I was just sending it to a bunch of people, she was like, why don't you guys do it in front of my job? We have a lot of people, homeless people on North Main and stuff too. And I said, well, maybe for next year because we already had this year. I'm like, it's already a little too late to do it. She said, well, if my manager approves it, like we can do it there. So I said, well, 10 years. So that means we got to go bigger. Find a way to get a little bigger with this. What if we have 2 setups? One on North Main in front of her job if it gets approved for next year, and one on Broad Street in Providence. So now we have 2 places at the same time doing it. So now, like you just said, where do we see going next year? Right now, I'm thinking about next year. That's where I kind of see it.
Because that's
so now we have the same amount of food, same amount of hats, gloves, and hand warmers and everything else. So my mom's on one side with maybe, Khadijah and Uncle Norman. I'm on the other side with maybe Bernice and Mike. And now we have 2 sides going. Now we have so much more happening. Now we have more people getting fed at the same time.
That us.
So it's just a thought right now. It's just kind of what I have, but that's kind of
take it, talk it into manifest that shit.
Exactly. So
manifest it for real.
It's a start too. And again, there's homeless people everywhere. Like, we can literally we can do it anywhere we want. It's just a matter of getting people to donate and getting people to get out there to do it, and timing and all that stuff too. So that's all it is. But once we sit down and actually start playing things come. So it's not really. It isn't that hard or a big deal. This year, I really was kind of lax at day school on a lot of that stuff, but I want to make sure I'm a lot more on top of it, especially if I want to have it in 2 places. But we'll see what happens. But that's kind of what I want to kind of start doing for next year at least. Because then if we have 2 places, now the next year we find a 3rd location. Then the next year 4th. So something. So now we're not abandoning anything or any post. We're expanding and having different people at different spots. So
now, do you know anyone else really doing this right now?
There's a bunch of people doing like turkey drives. There's a bunch of people doing like just giveaways. So I think it's more of just trying to find them early enough and saying, hey, you guys are doing it too. Let's come together and maybe you guys can be with us on this side. Or so because I seen on the news that Tuesday night, like there was a company that was like, yeah, this is our 2nd year doing it, and they was passing out like 100 turkeys and stuff to everyone in Providence, and was like, that's pretty dope. And my dad was like, yo, next year you got to hit news and let them know, like, yo, this is what we're doing so people can come out. So I was like, I know, I thought about that too, but it literally just slipped my mind while things was going on.
Connect to the news too.
Exactly. So again, with that, we'll see what happens. But then, of course, I did my pans this year. Didn't really have that many orders, but the few I got, I appreciate it. And then Thursday for Thanksgiving, I kind of just chilled, watched football, relaxed. I had a lot of my stuff done by like 3:00. So we had a few people over. It was Dominguez's sister Maria's birthday on Thursday as well. So we all sang happy birthday that day. And then I had a catering gig on Saturday. It was a 60th birthday party. Shout out to Tia as well and her sister Kiana. But it was in Gloucester, Situate, or in Rhode Island. It was this nice Airbnb, but it was like kind of like a cabin. It had like a barn, like horses and stuff like that.
Yeah, because they got nothing but fields out there type shit.
It was dope.
It kind of reminded me of like outside of Jersey, like where I'm from area type shit. It's not like the country, but it's like the suburbs. They got like mad fields and horses and shit.
It was dope. It was a dope Airbnb too. It was nice out there. But we kept making jokes that like, yeah, this is how scary movies start. Oh yeah, shit. Hey, let's go check in the barn and see what's in there, and all of a sudden, someone got a machete or a freaking axe or something.
Old slave spirit time.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
But no, everything came out really well. I did mac and cheese bites, charcuterie board, and crab cakes for apps. And I did like sauteed chicken. I did salmon, risotto, and they said that they loved everything. Everything was delicious. They loved it. So thank you guys. I appreciate that. So, and then now I'm just getting ready for this next one. I have a small catering gig Saturday, and then our friends miss at Dominguez' house on Sunday. So, yeah, yep.
Okay, I'm not even gonna ask.
Friends miss?
I don't want to know.
You don't know.
I'm
You never
sure what a friends miss is. It's just like a fucking thing that we only did 3 weeks ago, right? No,
that was Friendsgiving.
A couple days ago.
Oh, what, me, you, and Josh?
Yeah, our Friendsgiving.
Well, I mean, we took his food.
Literally.
We literally took his food. He said,
Nah. Some of that food was dropped off for me. Fuck that shit. I didn't take that nigga's food. I got what was owed to me.
I walked in I was very happy to see my friends because I haven't seen them in forever.
Yeah.
And this nigga Josh goes, "Yeah, you want a pan of food? Take it." I said,
that shit was funny as hell.
"Okay."
But it was mad food. Like, I wasn't even gonna take home all that shit. That shit was crazy. But all right, let's get into it.
Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. So we got a new segment for y'all, okay? Because we've been going for a while, and there's so much that happens. So this new segment is called Quick Dish 86.
This kid can't even fucking say it.
Can't speak.
I'm
so excited.
86.
So excited.
Quick Dish.
Quick
86.
Dicks.
Quick Dish 86. You said quick dick? What's up with you, bro?
Quick Dish 86.
Yo, you are wilding.
Quick Dish 86. All right, this is our little rapid round of any topics, anything that's been going on. I'm gonna say the topic, and Drew's gonna fire it off and tell us his thoughts. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. Quick Dish 86. Order fire. You ready?
Yeah.
Donald Trump has defeated Madam Vice President VP Kamala Harris 312 to 226 in our presidential election in November. Thoughts? And by the way, she didn't lose. She got cooked. But thoughts?
All right. Some people might cancel me, but this is just my point of view on it. First, we're doomed. Second off, I do feel better with this vote, not because Trump won, but I do feel like he was the better candidate in what we face in the future to come with this country.
I disagree with that a lot.
The reason being is because I rather deal with the devil that you know rather than taking the chance on a devil you don't know.
No, I think we're just gonna be screwed either way, and
I said we're doomed. That's the first thing I said.
I think once he screws up the country in 4 years, I think people will realize what the hell do we just do. So,
but also, we will never. I voted because I know who I voted for. I didn't vote for Trump.
Mm-hmm.
But looking at the situation, and that's why I said I might get canceled. But I feel like the big push behind her was because America wanted to put her forefront because she was the first female. Truthfully,
they said
her laws and her everything that she wanted to pass, they were pretty much the same thing that the preceding campaign had. Pretty much, Biden. There was
different things different things she wanted to do, and I think there were things that could have worked, but I don't think it would never got done because of the House anyway. Like I said before,
exactly, because they're all fucking. But you gotta admit, our international ties and shit have strengthened again because of this.
I don't think they did.
Yes, they did. Immediately, bro, as soon as this nigga Trump got elected, China themselves, big homie themselves, said that we are happy with the decision of the American people.
Yeah, so they can walk all over us like they did again.
What are you talking about? How are they walking all over us? Everybody does not. Trump, one thing about Trump is that nigga does not sit here and just lay down to any other international niggas.
Yeah, he just talks to them niggas like an idiot, and then they just look at him and say, "Ha ha, we got you, nigga. So we're very happy you won, yay!"
But this is something I did want to put put out there too, and this is not to be sexist or anything. This is just something I heard, and it made me think. Do you think that in a room full of men, Kamala would have had the stand for America like she should and get the respect that she would deserve?
I think they would try to walk all over her as much as they would. I think they would do the same thing they're going to do to Trump. I think she would try to. It would be different for her because she's a woman. So now they're going to try to get away with things. And then once they don't do something, oh, well, we're just going to do this. Now something else crazy happens. But again, I think she lost. One, they said black men just didn't come out for her at all.
That's a lie.
No, it's not. They didn't come out for her at all.
Nigga, I went out for her.
That's great. I did too.
So what are they talking about?
There was a lot of other black men that did not. that was just it. That's just how it was. And yeah, I said if she won, we were gonna be screwed because we were gonna lose the House and the Senate. Everything got cooked. So I don't think it.
I don't know. I truthfully, I don't really even fuck with the politics because, like I said before the podcast, I forgot even that this country had a president.
Yeah, and obviously after this, we ain't talking politics anymore.
Exactly.
We cooked, so you know.
But like I said before, that whole spiel of what I said, nigga, we're doomed.
Yeah,
that's forefront. Like,
yeah. So we'll see what
this
happens.
nigga's talking about some fucking, and you know what's funny, bro? I'm about to go on a tangent, bro.
It's supposed to be wraparound too.
I know, bro, but you picked the hardest topic, bro.
Bro, we got a bunch of other ones to get to. We ain't even. So make it fast. Let's go. We got tickets flying through the window.
Hold on, cause we got to get to the freezer to bring this out and cook it. Why did 63% of Latinos vote for this nigga Trump?
Even though
when
they
the
about to
biggest
deport
thing
this, he's about to
that this motherfucker is pushing
he's about to
is mass deportation.
He's about to deport all of them niggas, and that's what's gonna happen. So have fun.
Why do motherfuckers think Trump getting y'all bread?
Have fun.
Why do you think that Trump is going to strengthen the country?
Have fun.
That man is for the rich. And most of everybody that's tuning in right now is not rich.
Mm-hmm. Have fun.
Not yet. I hope you see that rich. Because once you get rich under Trump, you living good. But when you out here in the hood. Next topic.
Thugger's free. He was acquitted on his murder charge. I know you're very happy about that. What do you think?
Free slap. Jeffrey's free. We love it. They got my nigga still on lockdown because he ain't made a song yet, but he gonna drop some shit or make an appearance.
He has a lot of things he can't do, like go to different states and counties, but unless he's doing a peaceful concert, he's on house arrest. He has parole for years and years, but he's home. He's free. You think him and Gunna are gonna do something?
No. I don't know. In time, we will see.
All right, we'll see. Spirit Airlines, a Spirit flight to Haiti, to Port-au-Prince, had shots taken and had to reroute to DR, and they landed safely in DR. But Haiti was not playing; it wasn't letting them come down for some reason, so they got into DR instead of Haiti.
Thoughts?
Aren't you glad you not gonna be taking Spirit no more?
Wap con George.
My thoughts, bro. Haiti is so horrible right now. I had someone in my car today for Uber, and he was like, "Yeah, you gotta go out and see. You gotta go see your countries, man." I said, "I would love to, but Haiti's just really bad." He said, "Oh yeah, it is." He said, "Yeah, in time, it's gonna be great." I said, "I think we've been waiting on that for a very long time. I don't think so." So. I don't know. Positive news in the sports world. Haha. Inside the NBA with Kenny, Chuck, Charles, and Ernie Johnson. They will be going to ESPN next year. A deal package with Max.
So they got picked up.
So they got picked. So this year was supposed to be their last season, like we talked about, with NBA going from Warner Brother to Amazon and NBC. Inside the NBA will be on ESPN next year.
Clutch.
You like that deal?
Okay, so pause, cause there's some deal that's going on, and you could probably search it up. That Amazon, the Hulu package for $3.99.
It's probably. I think that's just
the Black Friday shit.
I don't know if it's actual Black Friday deal, but it's $16.99 for Hulu, for
Type in the Black
Disney,
Friday one.
Hulu, and ESPN. The Black Friday streaming. Let's see. What was Yahoo saying about it? Because I think it was just a small deal that they had at that time. Yeah, Hulu, Black Friday, Hulu, and Disney Plus get a year dual bundle for $36. So I think it was just for Black Friday. Hulu was offering up to 90% off its ad-supported plan at just 99 cents or $12 for an entire year. And if you want to bundle that Disney, it'll only be set for $3. So, I mean, but that was Black Friday, so that deal was probably gone.
No. Through December 2nd.
It's the 4th. Fuck! So, yeah, Inside the NBA on ESPN.
That's going to be lit, but I can't watch it on fucking HBO Max no more. Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, well, yeah. That should definitely be fun. We'll see if the whole gang goes over, so.
I need to just break down and buy YouTube TV.
That is also true.
That shit is just too fucking much. Why am I paying $72 a month, bro?
Yeah, there's a lot of pros and cons to streaming services like we talked about before.
Yeah.
From the good news in sports to some garbage news in sports, Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul went down as well in November, and Jake Paul won unanimous decision.
This kid can't read today.
Yeah, I can't. It's the Brugal. 80-72, 79-73, 79-73 to the judges' scorecards. Did you watch the fight, and did you like the fight?
Yes, I watched the fight. The only thing I'm going to say about the fight, the best fight was the women. That's
Katie
it.
Taylor
Next
and
topic.
Miranda Serrano. Yeah. Jake Paul, if you're not going to fight an actual licensed boxer into an actual weight class, please stop. I'm tired of these celebrity boxing matches. I'm sick of it. It's over it. It's done. You've gotten to a ring with Mike Tyson at what, 56 years old? Whatever. Next, recall on ground beef from November 2nd to November 10th. There was 15 cases of E. coli contamination in Minnesota. Wolverine Packing Company is recalling more than 167,000 pounds of ground beef shipped to restaurants due to possible E. coli. Why is there so many cases for like E. coli and listeria this year? What the hell is going on?
Niggas is nasty, and I'm not going to Minnesota. Next topic.
Also, did you see that Butterball turkeys were being abused?
They've been getting abused for years, right?
But I think it was just a video or something came out and people were seeing it and they were just disgusted from Butterball that they were doing that.
Have people never seen Food Inc? Like what the fuck is wrong with people, bro? Don't get me started. This Brugal got me fucking violent too. I ain't even gonna lie. What the fuck is this shit?
Is PlayStation's 30th anniversary.
Get that man a helping hand.
They are dropping their. Oh, they already dropped it, right?
Yeah,
it's already
that
dropped.
shit came out.
They dropped their PlayStation 5 Sony edition that looks like the old school PlayStation 1.
Shit is fucking
Are you gonna trade yours in for this one? Or are you gonna buy me this for Christmas like I just asked you?
We'll see what Santa says. But they also got the portal too in that color too.
Oh, okay.
The whole set.
What the hell? What is this one right here?
That's just the
that's the
Edge
case?
controller.
Oh, okay.
So they got two different controllers, but then they got the portal.
Oh, okay.
Complete set shit.
Okay. I see.
There it is.
Okay.
That should go hard, bro.
I do like the gray, the heather gray. I like it.
Oh, and another mention
They turned the this literally just happened too. So you know how the portal used to be just, oh fuck, like I gotta play with my PlayStation on and shit like that, and I gotta beat a Wi-Fi.
New feature. You ain't need no Wi-Fi no more.
They turned that shit into the PSP fully, bro. Like
niggas
just turn that shit on in game, bro. Like
can we just get another PSP?
That's literally the PSP now.
But I want
PlayStation Portal PSP. The original was the PlayStation Portable. Now we got the PlayStation Portal. Nigga, the PSP is already here.
So this is the PSP 2, technically?
Technically, yeah.
Can we just go back to 1?
No, because remember there was the PSVR. Vita. There was a PS Vita.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. PlayStation Vita. Hold on, let's look at that one real quick.
And then there was the Vita 2, I think.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Because it was a smaller PlayStation PSP.
Yeah, that looks crazy. And lastly, on our little rapid round, Dave Blunt got mad at Snoop Dogg saying, if you ain't going to perform on stage, don't be doing it. Dave Blunt was in Chicago sitting on a couch and he said at Juice WRLD Day and said, y'all have a problem with me sitting on this couch. A lot of people screamed out no. He said, well, tell Snoop Dogg to get off my dick. And Snoop Dogg just laughed at it.
Bro, that shit was funny as fuck.
Yo, thoughts?
First off, shout out to Dave Blunt. Fuck the haters. If you want to eat to your heart's content, nigga, do what you want to do. You are giving us great music, and I know you are enjoying your life. People are here for a long time, for a short time, for as long as they want, based off of how they choose to live. So if you want to live the way you are living, who are other people to sit here and tell you not to? If you are out here performing, nigga, keep doing you. But bro, also, you can't just ignore the signs. You can't. And I'm not the one to tell niggas to go hit the gym or nothing like that. Like Yachty hit him up and said, "Yo, little bro, twin, you should hit the gym." And this nigga, this nigga deadass was like, he was like, "Yo, the way I'm running up these like views or some shit, you would have thought I was on a treadmill." And then Yachty texted back, "You think this is a joke?" Like he said, "LOL, twin think this is a joke." Like, but. Bro, there's a difference between like if people know you have it, and have a good talent, like, and they want to see that longevity, bro. You gotta just, if good people are coming into your life to help you out, bro, like they got good advice to help you on your health, do it, bro. Like, but if that's not you, I feel you too. But like, I don't want you to be sitting here being big just to help your image, nigga.
Drew, how many? I'll ask you this question, then I'll go. How many concerts have you been to in your life?
Been to a lot. Why?
Do you know the exact number?
No.
You don't remember how many concerts you've been to?
Because if you count, would you count Rolling Loud as one concert, or those are multiple concerts?
I think that's a festival, so no.
So you don't count that as a concert?
I mean, yes, technically.
All right, so single just concerts that I went to, like venues.
Yes.
I've probably went to like, since meeting Josh back in 2016, when we went to 2015 I went to my first concert because we went to Chance the Rapper.
That was your first concert?
That was my first concert ever.
Oh, wow. So I don't feel that bad.
Yeah. And then we went to 2016. All our shit, and all that shit.
Cardi and Uzi.
Went to Cardi, Uzi, Drake, yup, all that shit. And then that's about what 5. You were there.
I was at 2 of them.
Yeah, so that's. Do you know the number, nigga? Why are you asking me?
I don't know how many you've been to, but I've been to 14 concerts.
14.
So
I had to be to. Because remember, I went
you
to...
might be close to 20.
Mine?
Yeah.
I think so. It could be 20, 21-ish. I was thinking about 21, 20.
So, the reason why I say this, You've never seen anyone sit down on stage and perform? I've never seen anybody sit down on stage and perform.
I've seen niggas lay down and perform. Fucking Uzi's crazy ass.
But he was still moving while he was like
laying down.
Yeah. I would say this, bro. You have an oxygen tank. You are sitting on a couch.
That's the OD part.
You have a lot more things to really worry about and concern yourself about than drink lean and sitting on a couch. So if niggas like Snoop Dogg are saying, bro, stop doing that, please stop doing that. That's all I would say about it. That's going to wrap up our Quick Dish 86 segment.
Shout out Dave Blunt. Shout out Snoop Dogg. Shout out Doechii with her cheeks on the screen right now. Shit crazy.
On to today's actual news and topic because we just can never get away from it.
Exactly. We love it.
Oh, Kendrick, he just loves to play games.
That man's a genius.
He just loves to, just pop things on us.
That man.
Just throw things at the wall and it's going to stick.
What did you say?
Kendrick dropped.
Pop things on us? Hey, yo. You thought I wasn't going to catch that shit?
Kendrick dropped a surprise album called GNX. And it has everyone talking. It has the whole world talking.
Nigga, I was in the stew when that nigga dropped it. Stop playing.
This nigga dropped the teaser. And I sent it to the group chat. And I said, oh, okay, word. Like, we getting something new from Kendrick. And you know what? I said it to him that night to Nazir. I said, bro, I hate Kendrick. Because why do you give us these damn teasers for these songs and they're not dropping it right then? Right then and there.
What are you talking about? On Not Like Us?
No. Well, remember how he dropped Squabble Up previewed on Not Like Us video. Mm-hmm. We was like, damn, when we going to get that one? We going to get that one. And then in the preview before he dropped GNX, he dropped some other song. Oh, they ain't going right now. It's not like, I thought we was going to get that one. It was nowhere on the album. But the album came out. It's going crazy. Everyone's been talking about it.
Man's a genius.
And then he pops in, throws something else out of this week. Concert tour with SZA. The Grand National Tour. And pre-sales have already came out today, Wednesday. Tickets start coming out tomorrow or Friday? For just general admissions.
Bitch, what?
Is it today? Is it today? This nigga don't even know. But honestly, before we really even get to like Kendrick and the album, Drake, on the other hand, he's tired of it. He's losing too much money.
That man's upset.
Things aren't going his way.
That man is upset.
And he said enough is enough. It is time for a change. And he sent a petition to UMG to get their records. He's filed it to the court against UMG and Kendrick Lamar to get reports on them using bots and other third-party streams to boost the numbers for Not Like Us. The numbers is like over 900 million on Not Like Us. And they're saying, and he used someone's video when dude was like, yeah, hey Siri, play this song, and it was like Not Like Us came on, and that was like one of his claims, basically. Then he sent another one suing UMG and Kendrick for wrongful defamation about calling him a like pedophile and all that crazy stuff. Mm-hmm. So there was a lot that he's been doing, basically. So I want to toss it to you on that. Where do you think why do you think Drake is doing all this? I mean, he already said he's losing a lot of money, so not really why. But it's like, what do you think is causing him to really do this? Like what
Because he's a sore loser.
Do you really think
and
this
Drake
is
hasn't he's a sore loser right now, and because Drake's never really lost in his life, bro. Except for when he was for his early years and getting pissed on by like T.I. and shit, but like other than that, not T.I., but T.I.'s boy.
That's
T.I.'s
T.I.
boy. T.I.'s boy pissed on Drake. But yeah, bro, like this man was at the top of everything, bro, for the last 10 years?
Yeah.
So like if you were the king for the last 10 years and then out of nowhere some nigga just comes up and overrules you and now everybody's singing that nigga's song every fucking where you go.
Yeah.
you wouldn't be pissed off too? You wouldn't try to, fuck, I can't even turn on TV without hearing not like that. I'm gonna go fuck this nigga. Can't really do nothing but try to send that cease and desist. But what the fuck is that gonna do? Because now what? You're gonna get a cease and desist. They're gonna take that shit off of airs. But everybody got that shit downloaded to their fucking phone now. And now even if the internet gets wind of that, you've won a case like that and got any type of fucking restriction on the song, bitch, that shit's gonna go blow up tenfold. You know how the internet is just disrespectful nowadays. Like, shit is crazy.
Bro, Drake...
You can't do anything about it. That's just like, you gotta take that shit on the chin like Biggie did after Hit 'Em Up came out, nigga.
You said it. He's a sore loser. But not even just that. You lost the rap battle.
That's why he's mad. He's never...
You're suing. This is that... When we talk about that's not hip-hop, that's not hip-hop. All is fair, and love is war. You can't come out and start saying anything about my wife and my kids and saying this about this person, and tell me to go do some push-ups and this and that and be so happy and so ready to go. And then once I start coming for you, you want to say, oh, no, you're so wrong. Why would you say that about me? Oh, I'm hurt. Bro, come on. Let's be honest. You lost. Even in it's because it's not, you know what, I've been seeing a lot of videos about it, of course, because we've had mad time to watch these things while we've been away. But you know, someone said academics I think broke it down into NBA terms. Drake was in a contract year basically with Apple Music and stuff. You know, this is gonna be the time he's about to get paid after the next album he puts out. So he's about to blow up even more, get that nice 600 million, 700 million, whatever the number would have been with them. Not even NBA. I'll put it in MLB terms because MLB doesn't have a cap on when you can sign players. So right now, Juan Soto in baseball is one of the biggest players. Right now, 5 teams are going after him in free agency. 12-year deals, 11, 13-year deals. Right now, the number is 600 million to get him. So that's what Drake was kind of gonna get. After this whole beef, that number dropped.
Because everyone started pulling out.
Yeah, no one wants to really do that deal anymore. The numbers are getting construed. There's a lot of talks about, well, are you really the biggest artist right now? So yes, we get you're losing money in this whole thing, but you also knew you was signing up for. You were signing up for a rap battle in your contract year. So this is what you took on. You thought it was gonna be easy. Obviously, it wasn't. So now you're pissed off and you want to sue. That's not how you do things, bro. And actually, I want to ask you this question too, because we talked a lot about how J. Cole looked when he backed out and everything. Who looks worse? Drake for suing, for losing, or J. Cole for not even getting into the battle?
Is that even a question?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because you were very hard on J. Cole.
Yeah, but that was when it came to the rap battle. Mm-hmm. Like, we all want the rap battle. That's the beef. That's what we like. That's what we want to see. That's where the action's at. Mm-hmm. But, bro, now you're taking something that's totally, like, out of context. Like, bro, you're taking this shit to court? Like,
yeah.
What's good with you, bro? Keep that shit on wax, bro. Keep it pushing, nigga.
And even the video of the dude that they used, the dude was like, bro, first of all, keep me out of it. Because in the whole video that I made, I said, if you say certain keywords to Siri, that's what it picks up. So if you say a word of a song, but then those words are also in a different song, that's what it picks up. So he said, oh, yeah, play this, and that. It played Not Like Us. He said, oh, play this, and that. It played The Family Matters. So he was like, yeah, this is what's going on with Siri. So now so it looks crazy when you're just like, yeah, hey, play A minor, and then it knows, oh, Not Like Us.
Do it right now.
I don't have.
You lying like fuck.
You have it. Where's your phone at?
You lying like fuck.
Say wop, wop, wop.
Hey Siri, play A minor.
By the meters on Apple Music.
Lies.
But see, A minor, and that's what it came up.
But that's the song's name.
But that's what
What the fuck? What is the other one?
Philly Matters.
Play. Yeah.
Drop.
Okay.
That's what he did.
Hey Siri. Play drop.
Here's Drop It Low, feat. Chris Brown.
It's a lie.
I don't
it's
know.
a lie. It's all a fucking lie.
I don't know. But again, he probably did it from like Spotify too. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever.
He's a fucking liar.
But even then, it's like, bro, you lost the battle. Just take the L and recover from it. Now, let's get into your predecessor, his mentor, not predecessor, because that's what person coming up, right?
Predecessor is the person before you.
Yeah. Predecessor. I got it right. Lil Wayne, because now we go into GNX, and then whacked out murals, but he says whacked out my murals. He has Kendrick says, used to bump the car to 3. I wore my rolly chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. Everyone was like, oh, wow. He said something about Lil Wayne. He said a lot of things about a lot of people in that song. But the Lil Wayne thing, he was kind of like, damn, he's really mad I got the Super Bowl over him. But, hey, it's whatever. You know, I looked up to you, but, hey, it's cool with me. Take his side. I don't really care. Then Lil Wayne, of course, tweeted out, and I got the tweet because I want to read it to you. Drew. Because we got to hear what he said. He said, quote, damn it, why'd you do that? He said, quote, man, what the F I do? I just been chilling, and they still
Come.
They still come from my head,
bro.
Yeah, that's another thing too. They still come from my head. Let's not take kindness for weakness. Let the giants sleep. I beg you all. No one really wants destruction. Not even me, but I shall destroy if disturbed. On me, love. And then he called Kendrick, and Kendrick didn't answer. So they said Wayne got something cooking up.
Don't get me wrong, Wayne can rap, and he's definitely a
He's
legend.
one of the best.
But I don't want to see you go toe to toe with Kendrick, bro, because that nigga right now is the Joker in fucking the Dark Knight, nigga. No bullshit. He is on his Heath Ledger shit. No bullshit. I would not fuck with this nigga Kendrick for about another solid 5 years. Give this nigga his reign like we gave Drake his reign, and then just let it be, bro. But like right now, I would not fuck with that nigga because his pen and mind, and it's crazy because I be watching like old videos like from like before and then now. And, like, his wordplay, his craft, his, like, just fucking the way he could paint a fucking vivid story in your brain while you're just sitting here listening to lyrics, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that shit's evolved so much, and it's just so crazy, bro. Like, I don't know. That shit is just... For me, being put on by my older cousin, Christoph, on to Good Kid, Mad City, way back in 2013... When I'm sitting in the car, like, and that was when my dad was like, all that shit with my dad was happening. So like my cousin was watching us, and my mom was down there dealing with all that shit. So this nigga would like drop us off at school every morning and stuff, right? And he would always be playing like Kendrick Lamar's fucking Mad Kid. Bro, dead ass, like, and I'm like. AKA, I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, Shireen, AKA Master Splinter's daughter. Like, what the fuck? Like, Money Trees. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is this nigga listening to? But, like, I'm listening to it and I'm bumping, right? So, you know what's super crazy? Even after that, I listened to that. So, back then, too, if you remember, they used to have the app, Gorilla Mixtapes.
Mm-hmm.
And on that you can download like all the different songs and mixtapes and shit. So I picked Kendrick shit And I went all the way back to when he had like the Jig Is Up freestyle, like before he even made Good Kid, Mad City, like, and before he made Section 80. Bro, and I'm like, this nigga's different. Like, who the fuck is this, bro? Then that's when I really tapped in with the whole West Coast shit. Like, that's when I got put on to like Dom Kennedy. That's when I got put on to that's crazy because I started listening to them. Shoreline Mafia. Fucking Shorty. I still listen to Shorty. Like, it was crazy how like they all just started tying into one, and I'm like, yo, who are all these people? That's YG came in, and I started bumping YG a lot, and I'm like, yo, like, and YG's Crazy Life, My Crazy Life came out around that same time too, and I'm like, bro, like,
don't come to LA.
That ass, this shit, yo, nigga, I'm from PPT, yo, that shit was crazy, bro. I remember those times. But yeah, ever since then, like, Kendrick's been like a big part of my fucking library, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
yeah.
And granted, he do that J. Cole shit where the nigga will drop some shit and like disappear, but like, nigga, I've listened to every single album that nigga has put out.
You know what my thing is with Lil Wayne? Like, I didn't really have a problem when he came out and said, you know, he was hurt. He did a little video and said he was hurt, you know, with, you know, him not being picked for the Super Bowl. Look at this. I didn't care about that video. I know everyone else did. I didn't care about it, you know. I don't care about him even having his own concerts and him saying, you know, this is what I should have got, this and that. Talk your talk. But when Kendrick brings up that he got it over you and you feel some type of way and now you don't really rock with him, you can't come out and say, what did I do? I didn't do anything wrong. Whoa, you can't be the victim, bro. You're not the victim. No one said, hey, you're gonna do the Super Bowl and then just change their mind. So it wasn't stolen from you. And then you did all this talking for months and months and months to talk about how you didn't, I should do this and I should have been here, this and that. Oh, it was mine, it's my city. And now, no, don't play the victim, bro. So again, if you want to get into a rap battle, get into a rap battle. That's okay. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna analyze it. But your track record does not say you should probably get into a rap battle. Right now, we should not get in one with him. Like you just said, let's just leave him alone. You should have just, like, here's my thing, too.
Don't get me wrong. Wayne can still fucking rap, and he's not old.
Oh,
like,
we're not.
Niggas think he's old, bro. He's not on some fucking Mike Tyson shit, bro.
Yeah, because he just started.
This nigga can actually still rap. If y'all I've been keeping up with Wayne too. What this nigga's been doing. That fucking Sunday freestyle with Corday that nigga dropped, bro. That nigga spitting heat.
He can still go. It's just his rap battles, and he even said, "I'm not really a rap battler, but your battles which you've had in the past have not shown you can do this."
Nigga, they got a song together. Like, why are y'all fucking beefing, bro? Mona Lisa was fire.
Mona Lisa was fire. It sure was fire. But it has shown you cannot actually do it. So we don't think you should do it. Especially like you just said. Let him have his fun. Let him have his shine. You should have came out and just said, Kendrick, congratulations. I know you're going to do a great job. I am hurt. I really wanted to do it in my city. You know, it would felt like a gut punch. But hey, I think you're going to do great. If you could have said anything, if you could have just said, hey, Kendrick, congratulations, anywhere in your video,
Congratulations.
No one he doesn't sit here and make that song about you. And now we're not here. So that's on you, buddy.
But now it's a whole conglomerate on that side.
Mm-hmm.
It's old young money teaming up versus Kendrick, and then we're going to have an East Coast, West Coast battle.
It's not really going to be East Coast, West Coast. It's going to be like
North side.
Up north, down south, but really one state down south versus West Coast.
It's going to be a civil war.
GNX, what'd you think of the album?
Very good.
Yes.
Top 3 of his. Next to Good Kid, Mad City. And
Top 3? Really?
Mm-hmm. And I want to put it next to I'm going to Pimp a Butterfly. I got a bone to pick.
GNX to Pimp a Butterfly and Good Kid, top 3? Wow. I want Damn is always gonna be number one for me. Honestly.
You really thought Damn was good?
Yes. I love Damn. To Pimp, I like had to grow on me a lot, but
Why?
I think it was just like the way he took that album and the way he was telling that story. I had to kind of get into it to really listen. I think like
It was
after
that was a groovy ass movie.
I think after like a few months, like other songs really started to grow, and I started to really get it.
To Pimp a Butterfly was his most for the niggas album. I feel like that shit is just the vibe on it, like the grooviness, like that shit. Yo, she just wanna close her eyes and sweat.
Because what he had, Good Kid, To Pimp, Damn, Mr. Morale, GNX. Oh, I mean, I could see why it would be top 3. I mean, he only has 5 real albums.
We about to see the next one though.
And that's another thing. So many other. It was a surprise album. Obviously, the label didn't know. No one knew. Maybe 1 or 2 people really knew about it. There's so many signs that there's literally another one that's on the way. It's coming out. So I mean,
This nigga's giving us art.
it's gonna be
Damn was, you know what? Come to think of it, Damn was pretty good because Damn came out, and I seen him twice on that tour.
Damn.
Was it the Damn tour? When he was in the
I never
Kill
seen,
Bill shit.
I've never seen Kendrick, so I wouldn't even know.
Yeah, he was. I went to see with Louis, and then we seen him at Rolling Loud.
Yeah, but it's one. They said the Heart being on there shows that there's another one coming out because the Heart's normally like
The transition,
leads into the transition to an album. The song, the preview with the new song, that kind of showed, and they was talking about how there was 2 GNXs in that video, and it was like, oh, there's supposed to be another one, and then even the Squabble Up video, it's like
we might get some black hippie shit.
I would
You
love that.
think?
I would like that too.
Cause the Heart Part 6 just talks about his rise with everybody, bro, and like
And how
that would be so fire if he brought all them niggas on the album.
I do like the Heart Part 6 because of how he broke it down. It was like Absol was really the one up, then it was Rock. I kind of came along just to tag with them. Yeah. Then I started to do it. Then Q came along and was kind of just sitting in the studio with everyone. Then he got on, and then he was like, but after a few years, I took over, and I'm the reason why things didn't work out the way it was supposed to.
Yeah. So what if he does an album? But I don't know, man.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't fucking know what this nigga got up his sleeve,
Yeah,
man.
we never know. TV off, Mustard. That's just a big like. DJ Mustard could never go anywhere without someone screaming Mustard now.
Literally.
It's just one of them things. Peekaboo. That's one of my favorite songs.
Yes.
Peekaboo goes stupid.
He said, "I like my Mac touching yams." That shit was fire.
He said, "Finna call my ops like I'm in the streets."
Like,
bro.
what they talking about? They talking about that.
Peekaboo. Luther too.
Everybody
With
loves
SZA.
Luther. And
Luther
everybody
is
loves
really
Gloria.
good. Gloria's good. Gloria's cool.
That's Chris's favorite song.
Gloria?
Bro. I'm like, what?
It is good. I don't think it's my favorite on there. Squabble Up, Peekaboo, TV Off, Luther, I would definitely say.
Bro, Reincarnated go hard.
Reincarnated is a genius of a song because you have the sample of a Tupac
to
beat.
that shit.
You
gotta listen to it.
It is a sample of a Tupac beat. He talks in a Tupac flow. Then he breaks down 2 jazz musicians' lives in the first 2 verses. And then there's the third one. It is him and God have a conversation about how he got kicked out of heaven and he has to do right and has to learn from his ways.
Shit crazy,
bro. I'm trying to make peace in LA, but you love war. Like that song is ridiculous. Yeah, it's just another Kendrick, man, you just don't do your thing. And even literally once that album came out, every single person I know said we got to go to a concert. We're going to the concert. Me and you literally said it. We're going to the concert. And Isaiah literally was like, we're going to the concert. I'm just Tiana's like, we're going to the concert. And then he literally drops the tickets with SZA. I'm like, oh my God. These tickets are about to be freaking expensive.
With SZA?
OD
Go
expensive.
to Jersey, where she's from.
And now you trying to go to Hershey Park too.
I want to do the Hershey Park one. That shit would be lit. I know they have fireworks and everything. Park be lit up. Everybody throwing chocolate bars at niggas' heads and shit.
Niggas gonna be throwing chocolate at Kendrick.
That ass.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Well, that's our episode
What does
today.
Hershey Stadium look like?
What does that stadium look like? He's having a whole concert there. Oh, also this too. Kendrick is doing a concert in Toronto at the Rogers Center, and they said Drake's never even performed there. So that's crazy too. So,
God damn.
is
What
it?
the fuck, Hershey?
That's their Hershey Park State. That's a football stadium? What the hell? God damn.
What the fuck? Hershey Stadium?
Damn. That was kind of
That's,
that looks crazy.
that's vintage, though.
That's damn.
That's the old Joan. This the new Joan.
Yeah, damn, that looks tough. Why I feel like no one ever goes
about
there.
that.
Yeah, no one ever talks about
Nigga,
that.
Hershey Park Stadium, we out, bitch. You got me chopped, bro.
We'll see. Actually, no, you can't see because Olivia's graduation is that day, so I won't be there.
Reincarnated!
Yeah. Well, that's our episode, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here, episode 92 and all. Drew, let them know where they can find you
You
at.
can find me on IG at I Love You Drew. You can also find me at Second Human. Catch me here on the Mixing Pot Podcast because we are back, baby. And if you're not tuned into us, then
What are you listening to?
exactly. So tune in and listen up because we got a lot of good shit coming into the old year and bringing in the new year also. And don't forget, we got our Christmas special coming up soon too. So yeah, keep it locked, keep it loaded.
ChefTarik.com on Instagram and TikTok. Chef Tarik 401 on Facebook. Chef Tarik on YouTube. The Mix Pop Podcast, MXNG Pop Pod on TikTok and Instagram. Check out all of our clips as well. I'm not doing cookies this year for Christmas.
Bugging because I remember if we can rewind.
I have a lot going on.
This kid said,
I have a lot
I'm
going
baking
on.
cookies. And I
Yeah,
was
I was
like,
gonna
you
try
doing the
to.
icing with the oatmeal?
I'll make
And
you
said
cookies.
no.
I'll make you cookies, all right?
Say that.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
all I
you care
wanna
about
hear.
anyway. But you goddamn messed
Oh,
up
yeah.
teeth.
Oh shit, my teeth are fixed. Go.
But that's all we got, ladies and
Sing
gentlemen.
it,
Thank
sing
you
my
guys for
messed
watching.
teeth.
Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We are back, so don't worry. And of course, like always, peace.